Okay, so Jai Janit, once again, we were studying Mahavir Ashtak Stotra as our daily syllabus. So, Mahavir Ashtak Stotra written by whom? Pandit Bhagchandra Ji. Pandit Bhagchandra Ji is a very well-known Pandit Ji who has written Mahavir Ashtak Stotra. We are studying this daily. We have completed 6 stanzas and currently we are working on our 7th stanza. So let us just read one every stanza and then we'll move forward to our 7th stanza. Okay. यदि ये चैतन्ये मुकुर इव भावाचिदचितः समं भान्ति द्रव्यः वयजनिलसन्तोऽन्तरहितः जगत्साक्षी मार्ग प्रकटनपरो भानुरिवयो महावीर स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे. Second stanza. Okay. अताम्रं यच्चक्षुः कमलयुगलं स्पन्दरहितं जनान् कोपापायं प्रकटयति वाभ्यन्तरमपि स्फुटं मूर्तेर्यस्य प्रशमितमयी वाति विमला महावीर स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे. The third stanza. नमन्नाकेन्द्रालिः मुकुटमणिभाजालजटिलं लसत्पादाम्भोज द्वयमिह यदीयं तनुभृता भवज्ज्वाला शान्त्यै प्रभवति जलं वा स्मृतमपि महावीर स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे. Fourth stanza. यदर्चाभावेन प्रमुदितमनादरदुर इह क्षणादासीत् स्वर्गी गुणगण समृद्धः सुखनिधिः लभन्ते सद्भक्ताः शिवसुखसमाजं किमु तदा महावीर स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे. Fifth stanza. कनत्स्वर्णाभासो व्यपगततनुर्ज्ञाननिवहो विचित्रात्मापेको न प्रतिवर्षेदार्थतनयः अजन्मापि श्रीमान् विगतभवरागोद्भुतगतिः महावीर स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे. Sixth stanza. यदीया वाग्गङ्गा विविधनयकल्लोलविमला बृहज्ज्ञानाम्भोभिर्जगति जनतां यास्नपयति इदानीमप्येषा बुधजनमरालैः परिचिता महावीर स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे. अनिर्वा रौद्रेकस्त्रिभुवनजयी कामसुभटः कुमारावस्थायामपि निजबलाद्वेन विजितः स्फुरन् नित्यानन्द प्रशमपदराजाय सजनः महावीर स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे. Okay, so before we do the meaning, okay, since we are reading from this long, uh, Arna and Soham, anybody of you would like to recite this one stanza with me? Soham, would you try? Could you get the words now? I know it was a
Yeah,
little difficult for you to get the Sanskrit terms, but could you understand little? Can you speak
yeah,
some of the words from the stanza in front of you?
yeah.
Yeah, just try to just in a normal way. Can you just say like Anir, Va, Rudre, like like if you will break them. Okay. Okay, so
Are Vadra
okay. How will you term this? How will you just recite this? How will you pronounce this? Only this much. Str. What will you say? Str.
Anendra
अनेवा रुद्रे
Anendra
इधर तक देखो अनेवा
Anendra
रुद्रेक जस्ट ब्रेक इट ठीक है then this
Anendradre
correct then this will be str if it is difficult then leave this one now for now you come from here just pronounce from here tribhuvana jai what will you say
Tribhuvanajai
है ना tribhuvana jai
Tribhuvanajai
then काम काम
Kam
सुबटः
Chubataha
हाँ ठीक है अब अगेन अनेवा
Anirva
रुद्रेक रुद्रेक
Udreka
त्रिभुवन जयी
Tribhuvanajai
काम and subata
Kam Shubata.
okay great no issue ठीक है gradually we will get to the point no issue daily we will speak one line daily so that will be helpful for you let's go to the meaning now which we were doing so we have completed with the two meanings of the stanza the first pankti we have pankti means line the first line we have done second line we have done we'll see it again matlab, tomorrow sorry yesterday we basically got to know that there is only one solution for every problem that we are studying from since the starting of this stotra we have to achieve happiness we have to achieve moksha marga we have to worship bhagwan mahavir we have to become god one day we are worshipping lord mahavira the solution for all the problems was the second term you can see on the screen that is nij balat ठीक है निज बलात् मीन्स अपने आत्मबल से from the power of our soul because our power is not a small our soul is not a small thing it's a very big thing containing a lot of power and it has that much of power that it can make us achieve the supreme happiness ठीक है the every solution for every problem in this whole universe in this whole world is what निज बला that is अपने आत्मबल से so if in future and if now onward anybody asks you any problem so what will solution you will give निज बलात् ठीक है now today we have to do with the third line so let's start with the third line the third line has in overall five terms okay spuran first term nityanand second term prasham and pad I have taken these two terms together prasham pad okay so this is as whole a single term spuran first term nityanand second term prasham pad is the third term rajyai is the fourth term and again I have taken sarjana as a whole number fifth five terms okay what are the five terms you can see shuran nityanand prashamapad rajyai sarjana five terms in overall we have okay sfuran means shashwat means permanent ये पहले भी आया है in some of the stanzas first or second stanzas में हम लोग देखा था another term which was meant with to be said as permanent so the first term sfuran means what shashwat permanent nityanand second terms means sada anandamay sfuran means permanent nitya sada anand always happy happiness नहीं आएगा सॉरी यहाँ पे आएगा happy always happy ठीक है so sfuran means permanent happy who is permanent happy somebody who is having peace ठीक है in the normal this world also in the normal this universe also we always ask this question and we always have this doubt in front of us कि who is happy how on what basis do you judge somebody and you say that this or that person is happy. So it is judged on the basis of third term Prashampad. Prashampad means peace. Somebody who is having peace in his or her life. We say that that particular person is happy. Fourth term means Rajya, Raja, King, King, and fifth term means Vejineshwar. Now, who is the king here? The king is connected to the last term, Vejineshwar. Jineshwar means with of whom we are talking? Bhagwan Mahavir. So Bhagwan Mahavir is a king. Now, of what? Why is he a king? What has he achieved in his life? So he has achieved permanent happiness. Now join this permanent because permanent is adjective for both happiness and peace. Okay, permanent is here given for both the terms. So Bhagwan Mahavir, मतलब Sir Jina means वे जिनेश्वर है. Who is Jineshwar? Bhagwan Mahavir. Bhagwan Mahavir is king. King of why? What he has achieved? Bhagwan Mahavir is king cause he has achieved supreme permanent happiness and permanent peace. Okay? So if somebody asks you the question, how can you say that Bhagwan Mahavir is the king? Bhagwan Mahavir is so superior. Bhagwan Mahavir is so great. So you will say that Bhagwan Mahavir is so great because because he is the king of permanent happiness and permanent peace. Why is he a king? Don't we have the happiness? Don't we have peace? As soon as the class will end, you all will be happy. Okay? Because it's over now. Great. Like that. So we are also getting happiness. We are also becoming happy. So why are not we called as, we are not given the term as king, and why Bhagwan Mahavir is considered as a king? Because of permanent. Are you saying something? Yeah.
I was saying it's only temporary happiness.
Yes, correct. That's the main issue. That's the key word here. That we get happiness and then it goes away. Then it becomes happiness, then it goes away. So what is the means of happiness if it is coming and if it is going? So happiness can only be permanent and or at the same time peace also. Okay, peace is also a very important factor of when you want to get happiness. So Bhagwan Mahavir has achieved permanent happiness and permanent peace. That's why he is the king. So देखो, the last line also says that शाश्वत सदा प्रशांत पद स्वरूप आनंद के राजा हैं वे जिनेश्वर. He is the king of permanent happiness and permanent peace. From both the sides you can say, why is he a king? Because he achieved permanent happiness and permanent peace. Or the other way you can say that he is king of permanent peace and permanent happiness. Both the ways are correct. Okay? And with this we have completed the fourth line. And the last line is again our favorite line that says that Mahavir Swami नैन पथगामी भवतु में, that we wish कि हे भगवान महावीर आप हमेशा मेरी दृष्टि के सामने रहे. We wish that भगवान महावीर stays always in front of our eyes, in front of our vision, and not only in front of our vision, सिर्फ हमारी आंखें नहीं. We wish कि वो हमारी आंखों के सामने, मतलब है यहाँ पे दृष्टि लिखा है ना, दृष्टि के सामने. This दृष्टि doesn't mean that from our naked eyes. This drashti means in our mind, in our soul. Whenever we think, we should think of Bhagwan Mahavir. Whenever we want to worship someone, we should worship Bhagwan Mahavir. Whenever we want to achieve something, we should achieve what Bhagwan Mahavir has achieved. So always in our mind, in our soul, in our surroundings, in our environment, always we should think about whom? Bhagwan Mahavir. This is the wish that everybody should always think about. And then and this is how we have completed our seventh stanza, that is second last stanza of Mahavir Ashtak. Let's just look at the final meaning of this whole stotra. What does this mean? देखो, the seventh stanza means that जिसको दूर नहीं किया जा सकता ऐसे तीन लोग को जीतने वाले कामदेव योद्धा. ठीक है, we have studied yesterday something which cannot be sent away, that is this world. We are roaming in this world. कल मैंने आपको बताया था, today we are humans, tomorrow we will become animals, then we will become heaven beings. So we are completely roaming, only our situation is changing but our location is not changing. Our location is what? This three world, तीन लोग. And so that it is said that जिसको दूर नहीं किया, this three world cannot be sent away. इस तीन लोग को कोई दूर नहीं कर सकता. This world cannot be sent away, but he is an yodha, warrior, fighter. He has fighted this world, and then he has sent away this world. Because this world, this teen log, this is a keyword here. This is the main reason why are we roaming in this world. We found happiness in this world. we get engaged in the worldly affairs, and then we become happy, and then we think this is the only thing that we have to achieve in our life. But actually it's not like that. This world looks like that it could not be sent away, but we have an example of Bhagwan Mahavir in front of us, that he has, you know what, just sent away all these things in his younger age only. And this is how we can say that Bhagwan Mahavir should always be in front of our vision. And then we have saw that he is the king of permanent happiness and permanent, what do we say, permanent happiness and permanent peace. Okay, so with this we have completed our seventh stanza today, and we move to the eighth stanza, the last stanza. From tomorrow we'll start, and then in 3 or 4 days we'll complete actually in 3 classes more we'll complete our this whole Mahavirashtra. Any doubts to anybody?
You said that we can't escape the world, but isn't it when you like Nigod, you can like go to moksha, or like go
No.
somewhere,
Nigod is also a
like
part of this
just go
world
there,
only,
like
no? Nigod is also a part of this world only, and Nigod is the worst situation that can happen to any human being. What should you, not a human being, because it's a part of animal kind of thing only. So it's the worst thing that can happen to anybody. Nigod is the worst thing that we have achieved. So it's very difficult to come out from Nigod only, and it's so great of us that we have came out from Nigod, and now it's our time to achieve Moksha Marga. Okay? Okay. Okay? So let's end our class on this note. We'll meet tomorrow then. Jai Jai to everybody, and keep learning. Okay? Jai Jai. Jai Jai.